Hear you, this is Lord Potato, and this is part 3 of What If Naruto, this is What If Naruto fused with Kurama. This is part 3, 2.5 of 2. So this is just like 1 of 2 and 2 of 2. It's because I just wanted to split this up because, you see here, yesterday I fell fucking asleep. It felt nice. Then again, I had to wake up. Then I had to go to a store. And now I'm tired as shit. Could not sleep the whole day. Yeah. So, yeah. Last time that I left off was where Naruto actually made Sabusa a deal for him to join the Leaf Village. So yeah, let's start from there. Naruto, telling Zabuza to become one of the shinobis for the Leaf Village. Zabuza accepts. He says, "Okay, I accept." And since none of the people are tired, none of the team, no one in the team is tired, and Naruto is all good and all that. Naruto's also tired because he did just go into this form, and this form does take a lot of chakra out of him still. It's not perfect yet. Now, Naruto kind of passes out, and Yamato grabs him, and Hakudos grabs Sabusa, and so they go to Tazuna's house. Inari, no way, Naruto goes to sleep. Yamato doesn't need to teach Sai or Hana anything, since they are basically skilled in almost anything. But they still train and all that. And Zabuza's asleep also. Haku's just training, using eyesight and all that. And Naruto is what's it called? Naruto is gonna be still asleep, so the same like kind of days where like Kakashi fell asleep until training for like only 3 days. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Naruto's gonna wake up and all that after a while. And Naruto's gonna start training in those 3 days. And yeah, but before going to train 3 days, he's actually summoned the one-tailed fox. The what's it called? Spy fox. He told the Spice Fox to go actually look for a group called Gato and all that, and tell me where it is so Naruto can go after them and kill them all. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen, and what's it called? Naruto is gonna. Sorry. So yeah, Naruto is gonna just tell the fox to go. So 2 days pass, and the fox came back to tell Naruto about where is Gato's base. So yeah, Naruto's gonna go after this day, after the second day, to go to Gato's base and kill them all. So he goes inside, Zabuza and everyone just starts eating and all that. And Inari's the one that talks and all that about that. But Naruto tells him about his pain and all that. And yeah, Inari and him just become friends. Sort of. Why are you trying to do what if I'm tired of shit? So yeah. Naruto is right now just like what's it called? This water doesn't actually flow that much better as the one I usually do. So then the third day, Naruto, at the night, he decides to go to Gato's base. Yamato does tell him, Naruto, are you going to where I think that you're going to? Naruto says yes, and Yamato says be careful and all that. So Naruto does. He speeds towards Gato's base, and he decides to do a Biju gun. Biju gun. Now this is a Biju bomb with like the Rasengan together to make a Biju gun. And of course it's the bigger one. You know the Rasengan, the big Rasengan. What's it called again? I forgot. But the Biju bomb gun, but it's bigger. And then he just smashes through the building and destroying a bunch of people and killing them all. He then speed blitz a bunch of them and start killing them. Of course, Naruto uses some of the what's it called? He uses the what's it called? I dare say that his what's it called? His Sharingan. He decides to activate the KMR, not the Sharingan, the KMR. So he does an almighty push, but this almighty push makes pain almighty push to shame. Yes, I'm gonna keep saying that. So yeah, he does it, he blows a bunch of people away. He also starts freezing them and burning them, since I forgot that he has what's it called? Crimson flames. He doesn't use the crimson flames, he uses normal flames. And the ice. He also does have I forgot that he has different hairstyle. So it's like one red and one like tealish bluish hair on the other side. So yeah, and then Naruto freezes a bunch of them. And Gato's the last one left. Gato's saying, please don't kill me. I'll give you anything. And Naruto like says, anything you say. And Gato says yes. Naruto says, open. Then he said, open that bank and all that, like behind you, like vault and all that. And so Gato does, and Naruto just kills him anyway. Yeah, who cares? And what's it called? Naruto gets all the money. He puts it all in the scroll, and after that, he also gets some of the money to Zabuza and Haku. So before he does that, he goes to the village. He drops off the money and all that. So yeah, Naruto is right now fighting against. Oh wait, not fighting against. He's right now giving the money to the villagers. Then he went back to Tazuna's house and gave the money to Tazuna and Zabuza. Tazuna is shocked. He's like, wait, where did you get all this money from? Naruto says, I got it from Gato. I killed them all. And so Gato's, not Gato, Tazuna's amazed. And then there's Zabuza's like, dang, you really just killed Gato by yourself. And Naruto says, yeah, I do that sometimes. Wait, I'm gonna drink something. Okay, I came back. So yeah, Naruto is right now just like, what's it called? Ooh. Wait, let me do something. Okay, so yeah, Naruto is right now. So he told Tazuna and all that. And Naruto does help for the bridge, and the bridge is called the Great Naruto, of course. And I gotta do something. So yeah, I'm back. So Naruto is right now just going and helping Tazuna with the bridge and all that. And of course it's called the Great Naruto Bridge, I already said that. Um so Yamato, Sai, Hana, Naruto, Soza, and Haku goes back, and Haku does teach Naruto more better in ice jutsus. Since Naruto also can use ice styles. Yeah. And so they go back to the village. What's it called? Donzo does tell him, because Donzo is now the 5th Hokage. If you guys don't remember that, yeah, he's now the 5th Hokage. And so he does tell about how the Chunin exams are coming up, and so Yamato to see if Naruto, Hana, or what's it called? Sai are good to be in tuning. He just says that because, he already knows that they're pretty good to be in shonen at least. And so Yamato says, yeah, I look at them and I picked them to be in the tuning exam. Yeah, he already said that. And so Naruto and everyone else are okay with that. So yeah, Naruto is just like, he's there, okay? He's just sitting there, and then he was training more. And Hana does tell him about, hey Naruto, you want to train sometime? And so Naruto does train with her also. And I'm gonna say the tuning exams are gonna start in a month. And so Yamato does tell him about how they're gonna go in the tuning exams, and Naruto's like, this one closer to being a Jonin. Yes. In his mindscape. And so Naruto just goes off for 1 month to train. Also, Kakashi's team just did like some random C rank mission. Of course, it was a C rank mission, not like some S rank or whatever mission that was. I mean, A rank mission to B rank, whatever. So yeah, so Naruto is training with Hana or Sai for 1 month, or Yamato. Now, of course, Orochimaru did hear that the fourth Hokage was kicked out and now it's Danzo. So that whole attack is not gonna happen. Also, since the Uchihas are still alive, he's not gonna go attack them anytime soon. He's like, no. Besides, you can just go get a random Uchiha and be like, ooh, Uchiha black. So yeah, since Orochimaru's a PD, he's a very creepy man. So yeah, Naruto is training after he's done training. They're ready to a tuning exams, and so Naruto and them decides to go to a tuning exams, and he walks to the door, and of course, I don't know why, but this what if doesn't actually flow well that much with me that much anymore. Mostly, I think of the banished one most of the time, cause that what if actually I have so many ideas for it, but for this one I haven't really thought of that many ideas for the Naruto forms, the different tail ones. So yeah. So yeah, but Naruto is going to the tuning exams, and what's it called? He goes through it. I mean, he goes through the Genjutsu because he saw it easily with his KMR, and yeah, I'm just gonna call it KMR. But yeah, Naruto goes through it. He sees that this is Genjutsu, and he walks through it. He goes through the exam, and of course, Rock Lee never said anything about that, but he does tell Team 7 all that. Blah blah blah. We skip all the way through when they go into exams, and they just jump in there, and of course, Menma does tell Kabuto about what Naruto's what is he and all that, and it's all blank. And they're like, shit, Menma's like, fuck. But before I've been saying anything, Naruto kicked him in the face out of the way. Because yes, he doesn't like Menma. And I said that Menma and Narui are both in here. Or was it just Menma? Shit, I gotta go see my first video, what I did with that one. No, wait, there is Narui in this one. So yeah. And so Naruto is just like, what's it called? So he's just sitting in the chair. Of course, Ibiki does come in. He does tell everyone that today's exams, just 12 questions. Naruto easily passes the question because he's extremely smart. Sai does the same, and Hana does the same. So they wait for the 13th question, and of course Naruto easily doesn't do anything because he already knows about the question, just being very determined to become a ninja and all that. Blah blah blah. What was ever again? And so Naruto goes into the forest. Of course, not many people pass, and so Donzo did think of like putting tunings, like people that are like tuning ranks, because there was no big speech of like the whole thing. And so yeah, what's it called? So the whole big speech happened. No, it didn't happen. So tuning, low ranking tuning would be in the forest depth. So yeah, and so Naruto already knows that there's some weird guy. Actually, no. So Orochimaru was never there, but the sound for are still there. Actually, no. Also, there's the Kankuro with like the Konohamaru thing and all that. Naruto easily destroyed them out of the way. Konohamaru just says, "Hey Naruto," and Kankuro was about to punch Konohamaru, but Naruto went there and easily knee him in the freaking stomach, and then smacked him out of the way. And Tamaru was about to fight Naruto, and Naruto was already waiting to do an almighty push to her. But before she could even smack her like fan, Hana was already there, and she did two strikes into Tamari. So of course she wouldn't do anything. And so Gara comes down and says, "I'm sorry for my brother and sister and all that, and all that." And then he says, "Well, Naruto Uzumaki." And Naruto says, "Please don't be creepy. I don't swing that way, okay?" And Gaara's like, "You little shit." So yeah, that was what happened. I forgot to mention that. Shit. Keep forgetting to mention that. So back to the Death Forest. Naruto is right now just like in Death Forest with Sai and Hana. And of course they run into a low tuning group. And the low tuning group are like, hey, Naruto Uzumaki, Hana, Uchiha Hyuga, and Sai. I forgot his last name. Please don't murder us. We already know you're an Almus, but please don't murder us. And so they said, no, we're gonna murder you. And so they gave up their freaking scroll so fast and did not care. They're like, yeah, we're not dying here. So yeah, so what Naruto's group had was the Heaven Scroll. They just needed the Earth Scroll, so they got it. And they easily just run towards the tower. Nothing special really happens. Sasuke never had a curse mark, so yeah. Since that never happens, also the Uchiha Massacre never happened, since I forgot to mention that. Okay, yeah. So Naruto is now at the tower. They were the first people to get there. Kankuro and Tamari just noticed, and Gaara noticed that they were the second people to get there. And yeah. This is where I'm actually gonna leave it off. Of course, I have to think of the tuning exams, but yeah. So yeah, this is where I'm actually gonna leave it off. Have a nice potato day, potato night. And I gotta make a list of what Naruto's gonna fight or something. I have ideas who Naruto's gonna fight, but that's for next episode. This is just like the other version of what I was gonna do, but I was too tired to do it. So yeah, have a nice potato day, potato night. I will try to have ideas, but I'm probably gonna fail.